Hello everyone, I am Rebecca Pascal and I first moved to Snowmass Village in the fall of 1993, and while I always knew that the chapel was here, I never attended. And then last summer, something started speaking to me, that little voice telling me that it was time to check out the chapel. So at first I started attending the services online and watching the services, and two things right away just blew me out of the water. And the first was the music. Whether it was the guest musicians or if it was Paul and Micah, every week they just continue to amaze me, and it's wonderful music. And then the second thing were the sermons. Whether it was Charlotte that was speaking or Robert, every week I walk away thinking they were speaking directly to me and my struggles for that week. How do you do that? And then in the fall, I decided to come in person. So at first, I was very nervous to come, but from the moment I walked across that bridge, everyone was so welcoming. Either the staff or even members of the congregation, people went out of their way to welcome me and to greet me, and I felt at home right away. So then after I'd come a couple weeks, that's when the small group started. And Charlotte got me hooked up right away with two amazing ladies. And of course, we talked about the sermons and the scriptures for that week. But we also connected. We talked about our lives and our struggles. And we became fast friends. So Jackie and Carrie, hello, I'm talking about you. I love you both. So in January, Robert saw that I had been struggling a little bit. So he reached out to me to see if he could meet with me one-on-one, and if there was something him or the chapel could do to support me and my family. And that continued support and guidance has been fantastic. And thank you, Robert. I'm so grateful to you and for you. And then in March, the pandemic started, and all that in-person connecting and support then became virtual. And it's still, can't believe how quickly the chapel came up with new and innovative ways to keep us all connected and supported. And I really cannot imagine having to go through this pandemic without the support and the connection of the people at the chapel. So here we are in the summer of 2020, and the adventure continues. It's so comforting to believe that the chapel will always be there going forward for me, for you, and for anyone in this valley that may need anything. No matter what they may need, the chapel will be there. So thank you. And I thank God for that, and I'll see you on Sunday.